Hey guys, so I'm here today. I'm excited to share with you 10 things that you need to know before you start making money online. I feel like a lot of people don't think about these, so I wanted to share them with you. So let's get into it. This is probably the biggest one that people think about, and it's money. You honestly probably won't be making money online right away. And if you do make some money, it probably isn't going to be that much. So just note that. Don't go out there quitting your 9 to 5 the second you start making YouTube videos, trying to sell a product online, stuff like that, because it just won't be that much money right in the beginning. So stay in that 9 to 5 job, stay in your full-time job, stay at that part-time job that you're at, and just continue on working on it as you're still making a good income elsewhere until you can actually leave and sustain yourself on that income online. So my next one is really big, and I just honestly started doing this past year, and I don't get why they don't teach us this in high school, college, whatever. But it's taxes. A lot of people don't realize that, okay, I'm making money online. I need to actually do my taxes because you're going to be considered a self-employed individual. So you can do taxes, at least, which is nice, on your own and still count that as your own income instead of having to make a separate form. You can still do that on your own. Obviously, I'm not a tax accountant or anything, so don't take my advice. Talk to a tax accountant if you want to know more about your situation. But even with doing doing Uber Eats, doing Postmates, Shipped, stuff like that, taking care of dogs through Rover, you still have to be taking taxes out of those. So that 30 bucks you made is going to be taxed at a certain amount. Depending on what app you're using, stuff like that, I think 600 is the minimum you have to make to be able to start doing taxes. If you make less than that, then you don't have to. But just know taxes, they love to come for your money. Even if you're self-employed, even if you're doing side hustles, stuff like that, you do have to pay taxes. And just know to set some aside for when taxes do come, just in case if you do owe some taxes, because you don't want to be like, oh crap, I owe like $200 in taxes and I don't have $200 to pay just for taxes. So just know to set some of that aside. I think the general rule that they tell you to do is about 30% of the income that you make. And don't feel bad for forgetting this, because I'm 100% one of those people who did forget that I do have to pay the government money. Sad, I know. My next one is just a business in general, but especially online. You have to get people to care. You can't just make a business that you just think is the best idea ever. You have to have someone to actually care about that business, care about that product, and make them realize why they need it. People won't automatically care about you or your business if you don't give them a reason to, and I know how much that sucks, but you are a very small fish in a very big ocean. So just know that you have to stand out. You have to really show the people why they should be buying your product. Why is it a need in their life? Even if it's not a product, you need to portray on a video on your social media. You need to educate them. You need to entertain them. You need to tell them why they need to be watching and why they need to be staying on your channel, staying on your social media for that reason that you're giving them. You can't be making content that no one cares about or no one is looking at, because in the end, you're just not going to be able to grow how you want to grow and be making money like you want to be making on social media and online. That's really just the part of being an entrepreneur and creating something, be it a product, social media, something. You have to be showing people what and why they need it. My next one is, don't let this refrain you from starting to do anything. But it's harder than you think. You can't just post something and be like, okay, I'm going to make money, yay, I'm going to grow online, stuff like that. It does take time. It takes a lot of commitment, and it takes a passion to want to be in this industry to stay in it. Because a lot of people, like I've talked to, people I know, you don't make much money, if at all, in the beginning. So you have to keep on it with your passion, because then you're just going to burn out and not even have motivation to wake up every day and work on your business or your social media, stuff like that. And in general, growing anything, let alone a business, is hard. And I can tell you 100% that everyone that you talk to who is an entrepreneur, who's making money online, is going to say it was hard and it takes dedication. Obviously, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. So just know that it's going to be hard creating a product, creating your channel, creating something and growing it, because that's a business, and nothing in life that's good, I guess, is going to come super easy. But obviously, if you are dedicated and love what you're doing, then it's going to be easy to be able to show up every day and work hard because you do love it. And just know that eventually money will come in if you're open to adjusting to what's working, adjusting to what's not working, and just fixing what needs to be fixed and just continuing on and being dedicated to what you're doing. My next one is, it takes a lot more time than people realize. Making money online is not just one click of a button and you're like, wait, yay, I'm making money now. Owning your own business, which is technically having your own business online, social media, anything like that, it takes time because you have to be all 10 workers in this business. You have to be the marketer, the creator, the salesperson, everything in between that obviously a normal business has employees for, but you in the beginning are going to have to be that employee for 10 million projects and 10 million things. So it takes a lot of time and it's not just going to be super easy and quick in the beginning. My next one is, depending on what you're doing, there's going to be startup costs at some point in that journey. So just know that. No, like I mentioned, keep your job so you can kind of use that job as a fuel to your business, because you're going to have to spend money at some point. Even with YouTube, you can start completely for free, but obviously you're going to want to upgrade some stuff, maybe buy some stuff for your videos. So just know that there will be some startup cost, but in general, it can be low since it is online, but there will probably at some point some startup costs. My next one is, I feel like a lot of people don't realize too, is each platform is going to be kind of different of how much money you can make. So for example, TikTok and YouTube. TikTok, you cannot make as much versus YouTube on one video because obviously the time constraint that TikTok has. It's a minute videos. So obviously a minute video, you can't make as much money as a 10-minute video on YouTube because they can't put as many ads, they can't do all that stuff. So just know that you can't make as much money on TikTok compared to YouTube because of the longer form content. Obviously, you can make money on each one. You can make a lot of money on each one, but in general, just know different platforms kind of have different amounts of money you can make per video and how much effort, stuff like that. And as you're choosing what maybe platform you want to use, that different platforms you can make more or less. Blogs, I'm honestly not for sure how much people can make on blogs. I know with blogs, you can make a certain amount on different factors on like how long people stay on your page, on your blog, or how many clicks you get on your website through links, stuff like that. I don't really know, but I know you can make money on there, but I just don't know how much compared to other platforms. So just know each one comes with its own ballpark, and do your research before you start or as you're starting to do more research on how you can make money off of that platform. And then my last one is really big, and if you stay to the end, you got the really big juicy one as well. These are all really good informations, but this one's really good as well. So make money online in multiple ways. The great thing about not money, oh my goodness, I can't talk. The great thing about online space is you can make a lot of money in different ways. You can make money if you have a YouTube channel with affiliate marketing, with paid promotions, with paid sponsorships, paid many other things. So just know that you can make money in a lot of different ways online, and it's not just one way, unlike some business models. So that's super nice that online you can make it in a lot of different factors. You can have obviously like a TikTok account and a YouTube account and make money off of both of those. So just know, really look at what options are available, look at what ones that fit your needs and what you like to do, and make money multiple ways online, because there's a lot of ways to do it. And I know it can be sometimes overwhelming, but kind of make a list of what you like doing and what social medias, what income paths can align with what you like doing. So if you guys have any more questions about how to make money online or things that you would want to know in general, please comment those down below, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye guys!